Not quite the sound of the R1, is it?
No.
Built to do the job though.
Alright, so I am on a Yamaha 2014 Super Tenere 1200. This is the first time I've ever ridden one of these big adventure bikes, really. And this is kind of Yamaha's sort of direct competition, really, for the BMW GS. And we're apparently going to do a little bit of off-roading, which should be fun. Ambulance, it's always a good sign. So I think we just do like a slow lap first, and hopefully they'll just let us do our own thing for a little bit around here, because this is pretty boring, just following people. Thanks, man. Just like to drift quite easily, actually. Slippery. Oh, this thing's a fucking monster. Whoever thought it was a good idea riding bikes this heavy off-road? I see the ABS kicking in then. It's just on the back as well. I'm not using the front brake generally, I'm just using the back brake. You can't turn the ABS off on this thing. I'd say the engine's actually really easy to control. Despite all that power, you can really sort of, the throttle's not really snatchy at all. It's actually quite, saying that, it's actually quite easy to modulate, so wish this guy would speed up. Come on, mate, you're on a WR. Oh, someone on a 600 stuck on a hill. That is actually quite impressive that you can even do this at all, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a fucking Dakar rally racer at all, but oh god, you can just feel the front of this thing trying to wash out, but you can just correct it with a bit of throttle. So you feel the front start to wash, just give it a bit of throttle, the back kicks out, and that kind of straightens it up a little bit weirdly. These are sort of semi-knobbly tyres on the back, and they're not doing too bad actually. Oops. I get the impression I probably will drop it in a minute. This thing is really flattering me, I tell you. I'm a complete noob on this sort of stuff. Oh, hammer down. That is why adventure bikes are ridiculous. Oh. Oh, I'm fucking slowing everyone down now. Alright. Come on, guy. Get a move on. I've already crashed once, I should probably slow down. Up. Oh, this is hilarious. It doesn't really want to turn that easily though, you can feel it trying to wash out, but keep seeing this little yellow traction control light lighting up. That's where I crashed last time. And there's the pass guys, and the WRs. I'm not going to keep up with them. Fucking same corner every time, man. You've got to be really careful with this thing around the corner, I think. Oh, my mirror's flapping around. Try and sort that out. There we go. This is hard work, man. I imagine this would probably be a little bit easier on the older WRs that the other guys are on, but this is ridiculous. Fucking hell. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, I've got to remember to get in the dip. There it is. I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, everyone's putting over now. Oh, that was fun, but shit, man, that's hard work. Yeah, you can see the traction control cutting in all the time. You can actually turn that off, but it's probably safer that I don't. Yeah. That's a lot of fun. It actually did surprisingly well, but I think this is, yeah, it's a road bike really, with the ability to maybe do a bit of trail riding. It did bottom out a few times on the dips. The ABS, actually I wasn't really using the brakes much, just engine braking mostly, but the traction control cut in a lot. Sometimes it was a bit annoying, like I was just trying to get it in a straight line and the back tyre's just spinning up, and it's just yeah, not getting enough pull. The traction control sort of holds it back. You can turn that off though, so that's just me being a noob. But overall, I think for a noob rider, the traction control actually works quite well. For that sort of pace we were doing off-road there, just on tight, twisty bits, it didn't, through the corners, it didn't actually interrupt too much. It's actually quite helpful in some places. But not really my sort of bike, but I see the appeal, and it is a clever piece of kit, and certainly a worthy rival to the BMW, I think. But then what do I know? I don't know shit. So I'm now covered in shit.